morning. It is Thursday the 15th of May. I am really excited because my kobo should be getting here today. By 9 p.m. it says. Usually the delivery happens like around 5 or 6. I have book club tonight, so I'm hoping that it comes that early, but we will see. We'll see. I'm trying to upload my vlog from last week, and I've been trying since yesterday. Yay! Anyway, let's talk about what I'm going to be reading today. The plan is to get 100% into These Infinite Threads, which is the sequel in the This Woven Kingdom. Not a trilogy. There's 5 books. Last week I was like, there's 4 books, and I'm upset. There's 5 books. There's 5 books. I don't even know if the 4th book is out yet. I need to find out. So yeah, there's that. I also am going to be getting 25% into Eric by Terry Pratchett. That's a little early. Like, I wasn't supposed to start that until tomorrow, but whatever. It's fine. If I finish these Infinite Threads in an effective amount of time, I'm going to go ahead and start the next one, just because tomorrow is Friday and I don't want to be halfway through an audiobook and not finish it. Like, the 2 days between Friday and Monday, which is, I don't listen to audiobooks very much over the weekend. I won't remember what's happening. I mean, I will for the most part, but I will struggle because my memory is genuinely that bad. It's genuinely that bad. I need to take better notes about it also. I also am thinking about switching to, because I don't want to buy a Hobonichi Weeks. I just don't. I mean, I do. Actually, I genuinely do. But I don't want to buy something new. And I can't afford to buy something new. So I'm thinking of using my, I think I have a A5 or A6 binder. And I know a lot of people that use the binders and they like them a lot. And I'm thinking about switching to that method. Because, I don't know, it just seems like something I might keep up with a little bit better. I can just like have the notebook paper out and like write on it throughout the day and then stick it in there and then organize it later. I need to find some memory keeping method that works, because right now the Hobonichi itself, I haven't opened since April, I'm pretty sure. I haven't been keeping up with it, and I don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing to make that better. The only other thing I can think of doing is switching in July, so like I wouldn't even be able to do it until July, switching this into the big one and my reading, like my personal stuff, into the small one and see if that works. But I think that won't have enough layouts for me. So I don't know. I don't know what I need to do. I don't know what's going to be a better system for memory keeping, but I've not been keeping up at all. Work is slowing down too, so like I don't even have an excuse for it. I haven't kept up with it, and I don't know why. I don't know what to do. But that's the plan for today. Like I said, book club tonight, so woohoo. And yeah. I am up very early. It's not even 7 a.m. yet. Usually you guys get an update around 7:15 a.m. It's currently 6:40 a.m. I'm thinking of listening to the audiobook and playing some Pokemon while I wait for this to finish uploading, because I can't really do a whole lot on my laptop, or a whole lot for work either until that is done. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, thanks, bye. It's Friday the 16th, 7. I'm here because someone's gonna have a meeting at 8:30 on Friday. Hi, how you doing? none of that matters. I got my e-reader. She's here. Look at her. She's beautiful. Yeah, I'm obsessed. I'm actually obsessed. So first off, some things. Super light. I ordered a case because I feel very stressed out by how light this is. Didn't realize that this is as light as it is. And maybe it's just because my Kindle is so old. I don't know. But I ordered a case. It does come with like 50 stickers or something, which is cool. I don't know that I will use 50 stickers, but I have lots of stickers that I can use and probably will. So that's fun. Things I really like is that it's got the buttons for page turning. Really like that. The power button on the back would be cooler if I was not left-handed. So I find myself, well, I guess it's not that I'm left-handed, it's that like I like the buttons for page turning, and so when I go to turn it off, I look for the button here, and it's not here, it's up here, which is okay. I like also, so this is what it looks like, that it does this. On my Pokeball thing, and it's gonna catch Pokemon from Pokemon Go for me. I like that it does this. Also that it's super quick, super responsive. My Kindles were just like eating it. They were not doing well. I like that the homepage is just by books. It's not shopping, it's not whatever. It literally says like, these are the 2 books I'm currently reading. Here are the books I have, and then do I want to get books from the library? Here are the books I have on hold at the library. My books, very clearly laid out. I like the covers. I still don't know how I feel about color. That feels a little bit strange, but that's okay. I can have notebooks if I want to. I don't, but I could. I like that there is, hey, that's not for you. That's not for kittens. It has my reading stats. Sorry, I'm trying to like get this for you without it. I like that it has my reading stats. That's cool. It says that I've got about an hour to go on this book, and that it's 2.5 pages per minute or something. That's cool. And then any words that I look up, it'll add to a vocab list, which is kind of fun. The battery, it charged really, really fast yesterday, and I used it for a couple of hours yesterday, I feel like. And it's at 90%, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, so far I really, really, really like it. I didn't get a stylus for it because, again, I'm not really going to be taking notes on it, I don't think, but I'm curious what kind of stylus the stylus is, and if I could use, like, something else as a stylus, like my DS stylus or something, you know? I'm curious about that, and so I might experiment with that a little bit, but we will see. So that's what's happening. That's what's very exciting for me. I did get 50% into both of the books that I'm reading yesterday. 50% into Eric, which is another book in the Discworld series. Turns out someone, for some reason, Rincewind, this guy, was just like in the wrong place at the wrong time. And Eric, the demon summoner boy, summoned Rincewind instead of a demon, except for some reason Rincewind now has demon powers because he got summoned as a demon. Casual, cool, calm, that's fine. And then I'm 54% into All This Twisted Glory. It's okay. It's okay. A lot more is happening plot-wise, I guess. I don't care. I don't care. I think that's the struggle with it, is that I don't care. So, I think yesterday is when I also talked about getting or using printouts for journaling, and thus far I'm not mad about it. It's working fine. So I've got like a weekly one, and then I've got like a master task list, and then I've got some book stuff here just for note taking, and so far I don't hate it. It's working. I think I can do like a weekly quick line journal and then put pictures and stuff on the back, so then like when I put it in my notebook and I turn it, I can see the pictures. That's what I think I'm gonna do. We'll see how this ends up working for me, but that's currently where I'm at. I think that that's it though. I think I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, thanks, bye. Good morning. It is Monday the 19th. I did a lot over the weekend that I needed to get done, so that's good. Lots of cleaning, that kind of thing. I also got 60% into Bury Your Gaze by Chuck Tingle. I'm really, really enjoying it. I was not supposed to get, you know, this far into it at this point, but that's okay. I'm really, really enjoying it. So there's a strong chance I end up finishing it today. But we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. I did not get any further into the cardigan that I'm making. So I'm going to work on that a little bit today. I'm going to work on that a little bit today. And yeah, for journaling, I think I talked a little bit about this, how I've done some printouts, and I think I want to do this for a little while. Right now it's working. I do need to switch over to the other, like I need to finish filling out Friday and Saturday and then switch over to next week's, but right now this is working. I've got like my to-do list actively here. I've got this for books and notes here, which is nice. So it's kind of neat that I could have it all in one place. So I'm liking that. I did also get a case for this guy. We got some stickers and stuff for my kobo. I'm really, really enjoying this. I've now like been using it pretty consistently, and I'm really, really enjoying it. That's why I was even able to get 60% into Bury Your Gaze. I don't generally read a ton over the weekend, and I ended up, you know, getting pretty far into it, so I was kind of surprised by that. So I'm really, really pleased with it. And I think a bonus of this, of like doing the paper planning, is that I can build out layouts and stuff to suit me. So for example, I went ahead and for the books that like I don't have printed out things yet, I went ahead and printed out things. That was very, very thorough and descriptive of me. Covers is the word I meant there. And did this. So like I've got the book cover here like I always want, but then I've also got like sections, like a summary and then a book review section. I might change the wording of summary to like notes or review and then have the bottom section be notes. I've thought about doing it double-sided, but I think having the back blank is good for more notes if I need it. And then I've got like start date, date finish, rating, all of those things. And something about that really appeals to me. I don't know. We'll see if I stick to it, but I kind of quite like that. And then I just added some other tracking things, odds and ends, that I think will work well for me. So we'll see if I'm consistent with it. We'll see if I end up sticking with it. But yeah, I think that's like largely it that I've got for updates. I really need to edit this vlog. I haven't edited it at all, and I also need to work on scripting my wrap-up, and I need to work on doing some stuff for CLEARURSHT. So I'm going to add all of that to my list here, and yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Okay, thanks, bye. Hello, good morning. It is Tuesday the 20th. I have a hair appointment today. Get my hair cut for the first time in like 3 years. Woohoo! Hair appointment today. I realized yesterday when I was editing that I did not talk about the books I read. I just went into the next ones. My bad. So I did get, when I finished All This Twisted Glory, what it's called, I rated it 5 stars. Sorry, I love a haters to lovers. I love it. It's a trope. That dynamic is my favorite. I love it. I love when they're mean to each other, both of them equally mean to each other, and then they just like fall in love. I love that dynamic. Is it because I'm a mean hater? Yes. 100%. I own that, but I love it. Definitely one of my favorite tropes. And so that alone is what gave it 5 stars. Even with God Pile. That's what gave it 5 stars. So there's that. Then when I finished Eric, I think in my notes I wrote that it was possibly one of my favorite Discworld books so far, which is, you know, wild. I really enjoyed it. I thought the character dynamics were really interesting, and I genuinely enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun to read. Yeah, it was good. I also, yesterday, I couldn't sleep, so I finished How to Summon a Fairy Godmother by Laura J. Mayo. I started and finished How to Summon a Fairy Godmother. I was not supposed to do that, but I did, and I really enjoyed it. It had its moments where I was like, this is dumb and I don't care, but overall, I thought it was a lot of fun. I liked the romantic dynamics, although there were some that there was kind of an ending there that I didn't understand what happened, and maybe you find out in the sequel. I don't know. I hadn't planned really on reading the sequel. I kind of thought this would be a one and done. Like, I didn't expect to really enjoy it. It's not my usual shtick, but I ended up really enjoying it, so I might end up reading the sequel. We will see. I also finished Bury Your Gaze by Chuck Tingle, and I rated it 5 stars. Really incredible book. It was an interesting conversation on both the corporatization of queerdom and also the way that even with the corporatization and the normalization of queerdom, corporatization is not good. Like, it has its good sides, but it also is not inherently good. It is also a great conversation about AI and the necessity for actual artists, and how AI can't ever actually replace actual artists because it can't predict for everything. And it was a really interesting conversation, and I enjoyed it a lot for that. I didn't expect it to be such an interesting conversation, but it really was. I also saw the little nods to Camp Damascus, and I thought that was fun, because I enjoyed that book. If I remember correctly, I enjoyed that book. So, yeah, it was a solid book. Today, I'm going to be starting The Witches of El Paso by Luis Jaramillo, which is like a historical fantasy, magical realism kind of thing. So that's my plan to start today. I would like to get about 50% into it. Like I said, I have my hair appointment today, so I'm going to be leaving work early, so I'm not going to have as much time to do reading and things like I normally do between meetings and work, but we will see what ends up happening overall. I also started last night Assistant to the Villain. Wasn't supposed to start that. Oh, my hair. Assistant to the Villain. And it's really funny so far. So far I am enjoying it. So we will see if I continue to enjoy it, but so far I am. I did get my printer to print on my actual A5 papers. I'm not having to cut things. Things just like actually line up and work, and that's fun. So I'm really pleased with that. I basically laid out a weekly planner because I have my master task list, right? This is my master task list, and I like this because it's just a piece of paper I can have out. But what I want, and what I've done before, is grab from that master task list and put them in this weekly planner, as well as put my reading plans on there. It also has a mood tracker, which is cool because I have an overarching mood tracker that I want to be able to track a little bit better. And then I've got my journaling on the back. So I think this is working for me right now, and that's great, and I love that. The other things that I'm using are the book stuff, and then I've got a menu thing, and these are the things that I obviously printed out on actual paper. So yeah, what else? Oh, I got halfway through the last panel of May. I have one more panel of May to make. This is just the last one that's gonna go on the thing. So I'm halfway through that. The plan is to finish this and then start June's, because I am reading so much and so quickly because of the new e-reader that I can't really like plan the final panel probably until the last week of May, which is wild. Normally it's not like that. And it's the same thing for my wrap up. I'd like to film it this week, but I just don't know what's gonna happen. So but I think that's it. I think that's everything. So I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Okay, thanks, bye. my haircut yesterday, so we've got a lot of layers going on, which I love. I'm very, very happy about it. Hopefully I'm getting the back of my head here. Got a lot of layers. My inspiration was Rachel from Friends. My hair unfortunately loves to curl, so when I do like the hot rollers and stuff, my hair is like, curls? You wanted curls? So here we are. But I love it. I love the layers. I love how it looks. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm very pleased. So with that, this is, you know, a big part of the birthday shenanigans. My birthday outfit is completely put together. Maybe editing me will put a picture here. It's kind of, for me, kind of slutty, kind of slutty, kind of hot for me. So I don't know if editing me will put a picture here, but if she does. I also got some of the decorations in. Some of them need to be, I need to string them myself, so I may do that today, some of it, and film it, and then you'll get to see. But there's some other things I need to do as well, so I might do that instead. Because I finally found my hot glue gun, so there's some pottery things that I need to fix, and some cups and stuff that I need to fix, because I just could not find my hot glue gun. But I found it, so we're good. I also, what else? Oh, reading. Let's go ahead and talk about reading real quick. I started The Witches of El Paso. I'm about 50% into it. It's fine. It's okay. It's, the concept is interesting. I'm 50% in, and I know what the goal is, but I still feel like, what's going on? You know? Does that make sense? Our main character is the grand, like, niece, or actually niece, of this lady that maybe traveled through time because she's a witch, question mark. And her daughter's now trying to come through time, question mark. So we'll see how that happens, how that goes on. We'll see. I also did get like 31-ish% into Assistant to the Villain. I'm enjoying it, y'all. It's cute. It's very cute. Not my normal shtick by any means, but it is very cute. I'm enjoying it. As we get to the end of this vlog, I have a question. Do you guys like that I've started putting the title and the genre? Obviously, this is going to go up like 3 weeks after the fact, so I will have either continue to do it or not. But if you like it, let me know so I can like really confirm. I feel like the covers are cool, but I saw another Lexi, aka Newly Nova, who's like much bigger in the book sphere than I am, do it with her wrap up, I think. And I really enjoyed that. I thought it was nicely done, and so sorry, I'm still trying to figure out what's going on here. Also, where are my glasses? I don't know what else. I don't know what else I was gonna say. Oh, I'm enjoying it. It's super cute. The banter is cute. The pining is cute. It's cheesy as fuck. It's super cheesy. It's a cheesy romance. It's very lighthearted, but I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time, you know? So there's that. What else? Oh, we had Vietnamese last night, and I don't normally eat Vietnamese, not for any reason other than like, we have mostly Thai and Chinese food out here and Japanese food. We don't have a lot of Vietnamese food out here that I know of. Although apparently I just didn't know that pho was Vietnamese, so that's on me. Anyway, but so in the Facebook group for the city I live near, not in, but near, sometimes people post that, I thought you'd left. So I'm updating my vlog and you can hear me all full volume. I hate it here. Yeah. I'm normally much quieter when you're in the... Love you. Bye. Get out of here. Stop listening to me talk about stuff. I hate it here. I don't even remember what I was talking about now. Now I feel all befuddled. What was I talking about? I don't remember what I was talking about. I got all flustered. I don't know. I don't remember anymore. Maybe editing me will watch this back and then tell you. I'll be right back. I had to step away, but then I remembered what I was talking about. Sometimes in the Facebook group, people post that they don't have enough money for food or something, and they just need one meal, and so they're just looking for where they can, like what food banks are open, etc. And the owner of the Vietnamese place always comments and is like, if you can, you know, get to this place, tell them that my name sent you and we'll comp your meal. Almost every single time. And he doesn't ask for proof, he doesn't ask for whatever, especially because some of these people post anonymously. And I just thought that was really lovely, and I wanted to support that because, I don't know, that's just really lovely. So that was nice. That is it though. This was a really long update because I kept getting distracted, and then Aiden came in and got me all flustered. So, just kidding. I need to talk about what I'm going to be reading today. Today I want to finish The Witches of El Paso. I'm doing the audiobook, and I have about 4 hours and 30 minutes left, which sped up is a little bit less. I'm switching between the audiobook and the ebook too, so there's that. Because I do see people complaining about, like, 3 times speed means you're not processing the information, and that's why nobody can recall any information. I just want you guys to know that even if I read it with my eyes at the slowest of paces, I would recall the same amount of information, because unfortunately my memory is trash. Just so you know. Just defending myself. But yeah, so I've got that, and then I'm going to possibly get 50% into Assistant to the Villain. I'm not committed to that. It just is a book I'm currently, like, kind of passively reading. I'm probably gonna have to add more books to my reading plan. I hate that for me. But I'll figure it out. I'll add more books. We'll get it sorted. And then I also want to finish the June, or get halfway through the June book blanket section that I'm working on, because I'm like 10 in, so I just need to get 15 in, and then I can call it good. I'm just trying to work on it like half at a time. And then I want to finish another column for my cardigan. I'm never going to finish this cardigan, but I also have a lot of cleaning that I need to do, so we'll see if I end up getting any of that done. But okay, for real now, I'm gonna go. Okay, thanks, bye. Thursday the 22nd. I got a migraine yesterday, kicked my ass, that's not great, but I'm feeling better now. And I was very, very productive yesterday, so I'll take it. Yeah, yesterday I did read a lot though. Despite the migraine, I read a lot. I was very productive. It was crazy. It was a crazy time at my house. I finished Assistant to the Villain. Was not supposed to do that. I remember when I was like, yeah, I'm going to try to get 50% in, but I'm not like committed to it. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I ended up finishing it. It was a really good 4-star read. I liked it a lot. Very cute romance, fantasy romance. It was just lighthearted. It was good. I'm gonna read the sequel. I didn't expect to want to read the sequel, but I'm gonna read the sequel. Here we are. Who am I? This is 2 romantasy books that I'm like, yeah, it was good. I had a fun time. Strange times in my house. I also finished The Witches of El Paso. It wasn't bad, but it also was not good. I rated it 3 stars. I was kind of surprised it even got a 3-star rating. The magic system was never really clearly defined. It was scary in concept. The whole thing felt like a lot of concepts that were really cool, but were never fully fleshed out. And so, like, these pieces of a puzzle that you put together in a book actually didn't finish the picture. And some of the pieces probably went to a different puzzle, if that makes sense. There was time travel and desperate hunger and some light conversations about the political nature of things throughout time, some light conversations about immigration and that kind of thing. None of that went too deep. None of the conversations about womanhood felt like it went too deep. Nothing in the book felt like it went too deep. We have a lawyer who loves her job but seems to never go do it. She's like constantly doing stuff with this grand aunt lady person to do witchy things, and I don't know, it was okay. It wasn't the best book I've ever read, you know. It was also not the worst book I've ever read, so that's where I'm at with that, you know. I was like, okay, sure, I guess we're doing that. I would talk about the books that I'm starting today, but I'm closing the vlog out here, so I'm not going to do that. I will do that in next week's vlog. Next week's vlog, I will also, I will also be starting a lot of my birthday party decorating and planning and whatnot, although the actual birthday party shenanigans and stuff will be in the week after that, but I actually will close next week's vlog out on my birthday. Crazy. Also next week, I have most of the week off of work, so we might get some crazy B-roll of me just like doing shit around the house. But that's it. I am gonna go. I will talk to you guys later. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and share. If you didn't like it, sorry, that's my life. I live it. Okay, thanks, bye.